well known outside his native country, usually makes his defences from there, travel out to Dublin, especially to face the Lemon Drop Kid. Paul called the Lemon Drop Kid because he looks so young, so technically gifted, he rarely picks up much punishment in his fights. I should know, I've met him once. Geraghty from Ireland. And Moretto, the first to make his way to the ring. Followed by his French entourage.
Give them a very, very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, from Paris, France, Serge Moretto. And ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, all the way from Rocky's Gem, Moretto-world, Ireland,
and here we have the local hero, the national hero in kickboxing, Paul Lenihan. Both underneath the stipulated weight, as they have to be for a contest of this nature. We wait now to play the national anthems, referee to give final instructions, and let's get the show on the road.
National anthem, the French national anthem first.
Capacity crowd here at the National Stadium, Dublin, appreciative of this French anthem. They both will know the rules very, very well. This is just a customary, traditional routine gone over in every world title bout. I'm sure both fighters not even taking in what the referee is saying. Both of their minds on the task ahead, which, when the bell rings, is never an easy one. Capacity crowd here. Gonna get their money's worth, I'm sure. Both fighters very cool. There we go with the roundhouse kicks. Lead leg from Lenihan. And Moretto can kick quite well himself, and he's a good puncher. Lenihan landing the kick-punch combination. Moretto bustling forward. And Lenihan coming back with a good left hand. And again, a heavy roundhouse kick. Good kick from Moretto. His guard is held well high. Good defense. Moretto very cool. Very relaxed fighter. Took a roundhouse kick to the ribs there. Good exchange. Good movement from Paul Lenihan. He's very good on his feet. Well balanced, correct footwork. Moretto still very composed, waiting for his openings. Fighters fighting in close. Referee slow to separate them. Good first round. Good filling out round for both men. Second round coming up. Not much to decide which way it's going to go so far, as expected. The plan will unveil. Moretto hasn't shown too much yet. But he's very calm. He's no mug, he's obvious. Lenihan, the taller man. Good kick out, a good punch. Moretto wasn't hurt from that, it was a good punch. More knocked him back than stunned him. And Lenihan warming to the task well, firing the fast 1-2 combination. Both fighters have to fire 8 kicks above the waist every round. If they don't, they have to make them up in the next round. If they don't, then they get points deducted by the referee, who will instruct the judges to deduct a point from each fighter. Nice technique there. Lenihan kicked, Moretto foot swept him. Didn't particularly hurt you so much as upset you. A nice technique there from Lenihan. Moretto swept him and he went straight into the spinning back fist, which was a perfectly legally landing technique, it looked like to me. I can't understand what the problem is there. Lenihan apologised. I can't understand, perhaps hitting with his wrist instead of the padded glove. Good roundhouse kick to the head from Lenihan. Moretto tried to sweep, didn't work. This fight warming up well. I think I see a little bit of needle creeping in here. In the round 2. Frenchman going to the wrong corner. When the interval, the French corner complaining about something to the referee. Not sure what it was. A little bit of needle crept in the last round. And the French fighter complaining, why I don't know. Seems to be a perfectly legally landing foot sweep then. He's using them himself, the other man uses them on him, he's not impressed. Very temperamental, the Continentals. Good attack from lenihan. Punches and kicks blending together very well. Moretto backed up against the ropes, still remaining quite cool, hasn't absorbed any undue punishment. But over the long haul, of course, good right hand there from the Frenchman. He's been made to pay for it. Nice turn. Every time lenihan kicks to the head, the Frenchman wants to try and foot sweep him, which is legal. Good sign of sportsmanship. Let's get on with the fight. Plenty of time for arguments afterward. Good attack from lenihan again. He's definitely gaining the upper hand here with his combinations, kicks and punches. Frenchman firing single technique. Very difficult to have success like that unless you know you can knock out with one punch, but even then it's still risky. So from France has to pick up his work rate to have any measure of success here. Work rate far too low, posing a lot and just using single techniques instead of combinations. And just like that, picking up punishment. Moretto does look threatening at times, looks dangerous with punches because he's got good judgment at distance, landing lead right hands, always a sign of skill. Moretto playing a game of psych, as if to show lenihan that, well, you can't hurt me. But you can be doing that for 12 rounds and lose a lopsided decision. It's a world title fight, it's do or die. Perhaps as champion he feels he's got less to do. That was a nice back kick. Nice turning kick there from Moretto. But again, the single technique. Nice roundhouse kick from lenihan to the head. Lenihan picking his time to unload combinations. Moretto neatly sidestepping. I don't know, perhaps spinning back fist not allowed in this contest. Referee warning lenihan again, and he didn't even hit with that one. I was sure that under WKA rules that spinning back fist was allowed, unless there was some prior arrangement between the two camps in the contract for the fight. Into round two.
Seconds out.
Round five coming up. Frenchman still talking to his corner. Very, very cool, Serge Moretto. Very cool. And I'm wondering now if he's too cool. One thing being relaxed and one thing being lackadaisical. Does Moretto want to fight? When he does, he looks menacing, as he's doing now. He looks sharp, starting to showboat, moving back and showboating. Backed himself into a corner there. He's using his head. Blatantly using his head. Let's hope that they cut this out of this fight and get on with the action. Keep it within the framework of the rules, which they both know well. Nice attack. Good roundhouse kick there from Lenihan. Frenchman showing again, I'm not hurt. Referee warning the Frenchman for foot sweeping inside. Again, I thought that was allowed. Obviously, the camps have said no. Frenchman again, trying to foot sweep. Been given a warning again by the referee, who hasn't taken the point away. Oh, he has. He's taken a point away from the Frenchman. So the Frenchman will have to win the round clearly just to get a drawn round. Which would then be scored 9-9 on the 10-point must system. But he doesn't look like he's winning the round either, and he's blatantly using his head. Blatantly. Frenchman pushing the referee away. Big left hook there from Paul Lenihan. French are very temperamental. It wouldn't surprise me if in the later stage of this fight there's a disqualification, because it would seem that as the fight goes on, people are going to get more ratty. Lenihan seems to have decided he's going to stick with the task at hand and just concentrate on winning the world title. Whereas I get the impression that Moretto feels he's up against it anyway, fighting away from home, and he's showing everybody how he feels. On aggression, Lenihan certainly has got the edge, forcing Moretto all over the ring, and he has been doing for several rounds now. Moretto adept defense, moving well, keeping clear. Showboating, but not scoring. Talking to the corner and absorbing a back kick to the midsection. Talking to Lenihan's corner instead of looking at what he's doing. Lenihan sticking to his task. Lenihan looking like he wants to throw the back kick. Frenchman complaining for no apparent reason. Can't help wishing I was in there myself. That I would like. Heads bumping and rubbing together again. And the French have thrown the towel in. I've never, ever seen that. It's the first I've ever seen anything like that. Paul Lenihan, the winner. I cannot understand this. I've never, ever seen the like of this. I've been competing in this sport since 1977, and I've never seen a man give up when he's in no apparent danger. Reminds me of Roberto Duran against Sugar Ray Leonard in New Orleans in the no more, says Serge Moretto. And Paul Lenihan is the World Karate Association Full Contact Karate Champion at featherweight. The Lemon Drop Kid is the champion. Leaves a sour taste in the mouth as the fighter, but it's not a conclusive ending, and the crowd voicing their disapproval.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world champion, Paul Lenihan, from Rockingham, Rhode Island. now.
So Rocky Lawler has 2 world champions in his stable. Max Dobody and Paul Lemon Drop Kid Lenihan.